The next day, we're gonna continue where we left off. Oh, it even tells you, alerted to your deeds in the Arl of Denharamila Palace, the guards arrive in the alienage to arrest you. Before they could take you away, Duncan MacLeod recruited you into the Grey Wardens, thus saving your life. You are headed to Ostagar, where the king's army gathers. Alright, so I hope my voice is not too loud again. We're gonna test that out. This is day 2. Day 2. I think I said everybody goodbye. Whoops. I forgot how to play this game already. You play this, you leave this game for like 8+ hours and you forget everything. I'm pretty sure I said goodbye to my papa. Let me double check.
If this is what the Maker has planned for you, then I guess it's for the best. Your mother would have been pleased.
You're not pleased?
I just wish there was another way. I dreamed of grandchildren, family gatherings, and... I'm sorry, this isn't helping. Take care, my son. Be strong and wise. And, well, you know, we'll all miss you.
That's what I hope in the next game. That you can romance, have some babies, get married and all that stuff without, like, you're a Grey Warden. You must stay a Munich. You will be happy as a Munich. All that stuff, you know? You sure I can't talk to that lady? Nope. Since I saw the trailer today, it said it's gonna come out on October 31st, 2024.
Are you ready to go?
I am.
Good. Then we leave for Ostagar immediately.
This is the One Ring.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan. I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all.
Here we go.
Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Yeah, I am Wrath, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I see you're an elf, friend. From where do you hail?
Well, from this... wait, I already forgot where my origin was. The city of Denmark.
As do I.
Holy
Though
shit.
I've not been in the palace for some time. Do you come from the alienage? Tell me, how is it there? My guards all but forbid me going there.
Well, sir. I could piss him off. You know what? We're gonna click number 3. Now, this is in the diet. This is the what it says. I killed an Arl's son for raping my friend.
You... what?
Your Majesty, I would not have put it so bluntly. There are events in Denerim you should be aware of.
So it seems. I will hear more about this matter later. But for now, we have a war to attend to. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
He's like, damn, I didn't even have my coffee yet. What he said? Allow me to be the first to welcome you. The Wardens will... I'm not gonna be that much of a prick. You're too kind, Your Majesty.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Red Cliff forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
You sound very confident of that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do.
You're living in
I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
I'm not a Grey Warden yet. Oh wow, he did the... Ooh, the music.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Huh. He didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously.
True. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Look at the music. What would you have him do?
Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What did he say to that end? We should proceed with... Okay, before that, a hot meal might be nice first. I'm fucking hungry.
I agree. We have until nightfall to begin the ritual. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the Joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Why is sex forbidden in these type of fantasies? When you join like this, or a Grey Warden, or a Witcher, you know? A Jedi? Why? Women weaken legs. Come on. Am I the only recruit you have, homie?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
Excellent. A hit. Wonderful. Capital idea. Let's get this over with then.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out
I
and
know
tell
him.
it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Everyone loves that dude. When I see people play this game, they either want to fuck him or, oh, he's a homie. To me, I kind of always wanted to punch him in the face. Oh man, that's the sex theme achievement right there. Yeah. I want to see if he disappears in distance. Duncan, you see him? I think that was him. I didn't get a chance to fully pay attention. Let's see if he... Oh, like a ghost. Alright, let's look in our journal, shall we? Asgard. Alright, you have arrived at the King Camp just outside the wilds in the ruin known as Asgard. Duncan MacLeod has told you when you are ready to begin the joining. You should seek out the Grey Warden named Alistair somewhere in the camp. I'm not good at reading, so don't pay attention to me when I'm reading. So I guess we can look around and stuff and get some side quests, you know, all that stuff. The new Dragon's Age game that's coming on October 31st, 2024. Do you believe it's a specific audience? A younger audience? Not the audience who played this back in the days, but a different type of audience, you think? Or is it for both of them, you know? I want to know, anyone who grew up with this game first and played it back then, are you excited for the upcoming game? I saw the trailer. The animation looked cheap. Like, it reminded me of, like I'm gonna play an Overwatch or a multiplayer game, and not really a story mode, you know? What up, G?
Make a watch over you, my lord.
Yep. Oh my god, look at that. The jiggling. Oh wait, let me save it. You always want to save it in the first day. I don't have that, so I gotta save a new one. So, first day. And now we explore. Like I said, I wish they made a new story than a continuation. I'm still confused. I don't remember any of this story much. It trailed me off.
Make a watch over you, my lord.
And as you as well. I remember the first one had a good story, even though I don't remember it, but it was very good. What's this? Mighty blow. I can't go and meet him? Oh, you're about to get greeted. You will get greeted, my friend.
Make a watch over you, my lord.
And you as well. What? You have found a gift. You can give it to one of your party members. Holy crap, I think I forgot about that. This is why people like Baldur's Gate 3. It reminds them of the good old days, like this type of games. Like, oh, damn. Where's the gifts? Crafting, other. Oh, that could be if we have a dog. I don't know if we can get the dog. I forgot. How do you get the dog? Unless you have to beat the human story, I think. They'll come to me. Still can't climb in those ladders.
Today, 2 units of men arrived every hour, and they expect to double that tomorrow. Still, the Terran worries that may not be enough.
So you say. Sir?
The Tower of Ishal is off limits.
Oh.
The men stationed inside are securing it now.
So what is this tower exactly?
I think they used it once to watch for wilders coming out of the forest.
So why is it off limits exactly?
By orders of Terran Loghain. The tower is being secured by his men to be used during battle. I'm told they discovered some lower chambers, and they don't know how far down they go, so for now, everyone's to stay out.
I'm having coffee, sorry. Lower chambers?
I didn't see anything like that when I was there, but who knows?
I should go.
Make us speed your steps.
That reminds me of Mass Effect. Commander Shepard. I should go. Rex. Shepard. Rex. Shepard.
Make a watch over you, my lord.
And you as well. Look at this ambience. Can you hear it? Now the younger generation, you let them play this game, they wouldn't like it, I bet. Maybe because the graphic is so old, you know? The story's too boring, there's not much, you know, all that stuff. Maybe that's what the new game is for. They're like, oh, it's more action, you know.
Hey, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Got something to say?
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Oh yeah, I'm looking for Alistar.
Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
Okay. I'll be on my way then.
Good luck to you then.
I should ask him about Asgard, but I don't really care. Oh, here's the mages he was talking about.
I'm sorry,
Huh?
but the mages must not be interrupted.
I apologize. Can I ask what they're doing?
The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
The Fade?
The Fade is the realm of dreams and the land of the dead, or so the mages tell us.
I think I remember
Regardless,
that.
they are not to be disturbed, not even by Grey Wardens.
Okay, I apologize. I'll go elsewhere. Soldier.
Hail to you.
Are there any female soldiers?
In this hour, good folk of the road.
Or is it just one big sausage fest in this bitch? Hold on, let me read that sign real quick. Royal Enclave. Kingsguard? Oh, is that where the king is?
Greetings. King Kalen is not in his tent right now.
Again, I'm playing this game pure vanilla. I don't know mods, mechanics, and shit like that, or tricks, so I prefer vanilla. I don't mind. Persuasion? Tell me about the king. Well, let's see if my persuasion works. Tell me about the king. You must see him a lot.
I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Teyrn Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
Well, we'll see in the coming battle.
That's how the Teyrn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Teyrn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
Whoa. The queen?
She's the Teyrn's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
We're just friends. We can talk. We're just talking. We just talking. Oh, look at the time. I should go.
As you wish.
I don't wish, but the game won't let me give me the option. Let's see. What's over there? What's over yonder? Ooh, an exclamation mark. Kennel Master? Oh god, if his dog's barking, you're gonna hear my dog's barking in IRL. I might have to mute my audio real quick. Oh. I don't know if this game crashes and some shit. Yo, what up, old lady? Oh, wait a minute. Are you Morgan's daughter? No, wait, mother? I think that's her. I may not play this game a very long time. Let me see how you sound. Speak.
Greetings, young man. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
You want to make love? Well, let's see if I can romance her. Pleased to meet you. Oh wait, I didn't say her name. My name. I am Wrath.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
So the king thinks the battle will go well.
The king must always seem confident. His behavior affects the troops' morale.
I see.
He does seem to find his enthusiasm easily, though. Reminds me of a puppy. And I say that with both respect and affection. He is a fine man. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You want to make out? Do you know much about the Darkspawn?
Some. Do you? Do you know about the connection between them and the Fade, for example?
Isn't the Fade the land of the dead?
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
What's the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed
flat and
these men,
saggy,
turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Chant of Light? You think it's true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
I'll just kill every Darkspawn I see. At least it's something to ponder.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Watch over Pharrell.
You know what I wish? I wish in some games where you could romance or have one-night stands with older characters, you know? They gotta have some love too. Because there's some older characters in video games that I wish I could romance. The one I can think of right now is Cyberpunk 2077, Dakota something, I think. She was with the Nomads. She seemed pretty cool.
Ferelden, my sisters and gentlefolk, we stand here on the eve of battle.
Get a closer look.
Let us consider the evil before us. In their pride, the mages of the ancient Tevinter Imperium sought to open a portal into the heavenly Golden City itself. They tainted it with their sin, and they were cast back into our world as Darkspawn. They are man's sins made flesh, an evil that spreads like an illness across our land. To face them, we must first face the evil within ourselves. Let us bow our heads and beg the Maker's forgiveness. Let us not be proud, so we may take courage against the darkness.
My homie is a gentleman. Right? You notice he did not fucking look at those titties. He respectfully looked at her eyes and actually listened to what she said. I'll look at it later what she actually did say, but my goodness, those melons. What up, homie?
Well met.
Well met indeed.
Hail to you.
Hail to you. A female soldier.
How do you do?
I'm good.
Ostagar is a very defensible location. Even if the Horde outnumbers us, we should see a decisive
Whatever.
victory. Hail, Grey Warden.
Anything else to say, ma'am? My goodness.
How do you do?
Oh my. Oh. Here's the exclamation mark.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
Help? What's the problem?
This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood.
Pork chop,
I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Pork chop. I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond.
Oh, I got a
Let's hope
gift.
this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
How do I give him a gift? It's like a pit bull, hound dog, or something mixed. Kill the dog? Fuck. Put the muzzle on the dog? Did he want me to do that?
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I might be. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red center.
If I say, why don't you get it yourself, he's gonna say, well, I'm busy. Where in the wilds would I find this flower?
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
Now, I hope I don't have to remember that. I do have a notepad, but I'm hoping the journal tells me where. I'll see if I can find one, homie.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
I'm also been playing the Mass Effect Legendary Edition on the PS4. I feel like they did cut some of the sexy shots, some tiny little edits, just tiny, I think. But I remember the second one, it was always my favorite. I never changed Shepard to customization.
Elf, what's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Tern Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
If you have business with the Ash Warriors, I suggest you speak to our commander.
Ash Warriors? You, Ash Warrior Leader.
Maker's Breath, another elf. What do you want?
I just want to talk. That's all. Oh wait, you have a problem with elves?
Not in particular, except for them being so thin-boned. You make good messengers sometimes. Is there something you wanted?
But you like our women, huh?
Chatter.
In the game. You don't look like other soldiers in the army.
We aren't. We're Ash Warriors.
What is an Ash Warrior?
Our training has been passed down since Lathias the Dwarf Son first harnessed the battle rage of the dwarves. It is an old tale.
Huh? Do I want to hear this old tale? Am I really interested? Because he's such a dick. What does an Ash Warrior do?
We harness the rage inside us, nurture it,
What?
and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain. It is a dwarven discipline, but we've adapted it to let us fight alongside our hounds. That is our way. I trust my hound with my life, as he trusts me with his.
Well, don't bottle it too much. You might grow a tumor in your brain or some shit when you release the rage, homie. Is a dog that good in combat?
A trained Mabari hound is as dangerous as any sword. We do not speak of a city pet or those things that sit in an old woman's lap.
I gotta go.
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
I haven't played Mass Effect 3 yet.
Welcome to the King's Camp, my lord.
I played Mass Effect 3 once on the 360, I believe. But when I found out why, I can see why. Like, oh yeah, that was it looked like they needed a quick ending or something. Who are you?
You approach the tent of Tern Logain. State your business.
Tell me about him.
How can you not know of Logain? He helped free.
That's why I
Florida.
asked.
He was the brains behind King Marik's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Marik rewarded him by making him a Tern. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that.
Oh wow.
Without Logain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn.
I shall give him my respects. What's he doing inside?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities.
Oh, he fucking? He fucking, right? I would like a nut. Surely you can tell me about a little bit about him. We're just talking.
I suppose, as long as we talk quietly.
Yeah.
He and the king have been arguing for days. The Tern's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Tern speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Tern Logain tells him. Without the Tern, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
I gotta go.
Very well.
I don't know if it's my business to investigate yet.
Well met.
Well met indeed. Alright, let's go here. I don't know if I'm supposed to talk to Duncan. Oh, this must be... This has gotta be him.
Look carefully, man.
Oh no,
This
no, it's not
wretched
him.
thing is a darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat. We've lost many dogs already. Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and painful way to die.
We'll show these darkspawn they should have remained in the past.
Fuck yeah. You there, Squire boy.
Hello? I'm sorry, is there something you needed?
I don't know, you came rushing. What do you mean?
I deliver messages around the camp. You have a message for me?
I could lie? Why would I lie? I just wanted to talk.
Are you the new Grey Warden recruit? I was just walking by when I heard. It must be exciting to be so important. Wait, you aren't here to tell me I'm in trouble, are you?
Are you a bottom, sir? Wait, what he said? It must be exciting to be so important. Wait. You aren't here to tell me I'm in trouble, are you? I'm afraid so. Come to my quarters. Give you a nice... Damn, I'm not good at foreplay. Not that I know of. Wait, are you?
I don't think so. I'm one of the king's servants, which means I run messages around.
I don't want to fuck with that
deliveries
then.
all day long. If you fall behind, you get the switch from the quartermaster. Oh, I wish I were back at the palace. There are far more places to hide. I better go. If the quartermaster sees me chatting, he'll think I'm being lazy, and that'll be my hide. But it was nice talking to someone.
I see you. He's definitely a bottom. Can I talk to you, Sergeant?
Well, don't touch the carcass. We'll be burning it so it doesn't...
Yeah, I know. If I touch it, the blood, it's dangerous. This guy is not doing well. He's hitting the lower waist. Do better. There you go. There you go. You just need a little pep talk. Sometimes you need a coach.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these darkspawn back underground. You believe
Oh
that?
my
I don't know what to believe. We've won every battle, but there's more of them each time.
Makes you wonder if them Grey Wardens are right.
I don't want to think about that.
Sounds like the perfect time to get drunk, if you ask me.
Yo, you want to get drunk?
Good night for it, Warden.
Let's get drunk and make mistakes, you know? Oh, I feel like watching Lord of the Rings now. Let the ring bearer decide. We will go through the mines. So
the last
be it.
scouting party made it back last night. Barely.
What do you mean?
Girl, I can listen to
Only
you
2 of them made
saying
it,
anything.
and one was minus a leg. Said they encountered some darkspawn that was 10 feet tall, with horns as long as your arm. The injured one died last night. They said his blood was already turning black.
No, they're not fake. Why would you say that?
Where are they all coming from?
Who's that? A priest? We got a shield. I need to sell this to a merchant. Ooh, a warrior axe. Oh, thank goodness for comparison. The tier 2, mine's is a tier 1, but the damage is 6 and mine's is 11. Critical chance is 1. Mine's is 1.50. Mine's is still pretty good.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the Fade, for there is no darkness, nor death in the Maker's light.
This is a 2009 game. Oh, hey, man. Alright. Oh, if you want, we can meet later. No. I keep it on the down low. A merchant, probably.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow.
Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Well, maybe you shouldn't, you know... You dick.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
Well, what do you think I would be?
Not an elf, yet here you are. The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Are you Jakins? I mean, whoever the first guy in Mass Effect dies. Isn't that a little paranoid?
That depends on what kind of life you've led. Me, I'm perfectly willing to accept that this joining is some kind of punishment. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
So what? That wouldn't frighten me.
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn.
Oh.
What isn't to be scared of?
Right.
It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
I'll watch your back if you watch mine's.
I suppose I could do that. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Alright, I'm gonna try to talk to that girl you fucked up. Let me check the map. I'm guessing that's the quest. Yeah, there's Alistar. Let me talk to that lady, see if she's alright. Well, I know she's alright, but... I want to tell her that guy is a prick. Damn, she's gone. She must be fucking... What does this say? Infirmary. The wounded. What up, soldier?
You need to convince them. We've got to run.
I gotta sneeze.
The Darkspawn are coming.
We have them on the run, I hear.
I saw them. We're gonna die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds.
Aw, he looks sweet. Or a man covered in, wearing a woman's outfit. No shame. It's 2024 now. But if this is if this is back in 2009? He's not dangerous, is he?
Only to himself, poor fellow. His wounds will heal, but his mind...
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land.
Look, my character is a virgin, alright? He needs something.
They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree.
He's got no time to hear your bullshit.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
Butterface.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
How's this guy doing?
I can't feel it.
Oh, my fault. I didn't mean that, homie.
I apologize if the soldier disturbed you. Ever since they found him in the wilds, he's been like this. It's so sad.
Seems so. It would seem so.
Hail. You're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I can't let you through to the Korkari Wilds until he gives the word.
Why not?
The Korkari Wilds is a dangerous place. More so now that it crawls with Darkspawn. They say the Great Blight began deep within its forests. One of our scouting patrols has been gone for 3 days. We're taking bets on who got them first, the Darkspawn or the Witches of the Wilds.
The Witches of the Wild? Oh, you got me thinking.
Oh, sure. There's an old legend in these parts about Flemeth, the apostate sorceress who
That's her
conquered this
name.
area centuries ago. She united the chasing barbarians and invaded the farmlands. That's when the great hero, Cormac, destroyed her army with his. Took her head right off, so they say. Her daughters survived and became the Witches of the Wild.
That's Morgana or
Tales tell of them
Morgan.
plaguing this area since. Mostly superstitions, stealing babies and spoiling milk.
Strawberry milk. Yeah, I remember now. Flemeth, whatever her name is, that's the dragon you fight at the end of this fucking game. My god, that was a pain on the console. I wonder if it's easier on the PC. And you think these witches exist?
Only when it's dark and the wind is bad. No doubt those patrols met some darkspawn. That's enough for anyone to worry about. At any rate, that's why Duncan doesn't want you wandering out without his say-so.
Soldier?
Well met.
Are you the lady?
How do you do?
I'm doing alright. I don't remember what she looked like. I do feel like a melon, though. Melons. They're very sweet.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
So let it be.
Are you to fight under the other Grey Wardens? I hope to be under the King.
Ew.
Have you seen one of them close up?
A darkspawn? No.
Well met, my lord.
Oh, well met indeed. Oh man, you're so beautiful. She looks beautiful, and when she fights in battle, it's gonna be fierce. Blood on her face, screaming that war cry and everything. Oh, that's gonna be hot.
The Orlesian Grey Wardens would be a great support in the coming battle.
Yep.
Hail to you.
And to you.
Greetings.
Dory.
You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
Yes, I am Wrath.
Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of our layman. I wasn't aware elves could join the Grey Wardens. Those camped in the valley are all human.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just that in some places, elves are not always permitted in the military. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
I don't remember you. I think you're the one that dies. Aren't you nervous about fighting dark spawns?
I would be lying if I said I wasn't. As a boy, my mother told us Darkspawn hunted down all children who misbehaved.
Oh dear.
It is a foolish superstition, I know, but I still shiver when I think of fighting.
Oh, that shit is real.
Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
I think we gotta dance naked and sing some kind of song. I don't know what it was, though. I mean, only that is dangerous. Oh wait, you don't want to hear that. I heard one guy said we might be going into the wilds.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited.
Yeah.
I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
I still want to explore. I don't want to meet Duncan yet. I do want to talk to this nice lady. Priest?
Ah, I suspect
Mamma
you are one of
mia.
the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's
I
blessing?
can see everything. Oh, I'm sorry, what you said? Oh, I will, thank you.
Then I bless you, Grey Warden, in the name of Andraste and the Maker above. May the chant of light carry your name to the ears of our Lord.
Oh, that's so sweet. I love you, woman. I love you. Damn. I need to find a way how to unlock things. Wait a minute. Let's go here for a second. Oh, I can't talk to you?
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
Did you just slip in a lot of spaghetti marinara sauce? Or is that blood? You haven't been sentenced.
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you? All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Why were you here?
I'm a deserter, or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
Did you?
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
Why they haven't fed you, exactly.
I expect nobody thought of it with all the battles and such.
I'll see what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Let's see what he does. What was his crime?
Dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
So why do you want to desert?
Why does anyone want to desert? Because he thinks he's going to die and he's a bloody coward, that's why. Either that or he's been listening to a bunch of hogwash about how the Darkspawn will drag you off and eat you.
Seems a waste of you to guard him all day.
I can't just let him go, can I? The army will figure out what to do with him. Probably just waiting for someone important to make a decision. Then they'll hang him, I expect. And I can go and do something else.
Well, I had a chat with him.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
He wants some food and water.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
Well, I guess I gotta go.
Sure. You've got better things to do than speaking to prisoners, I hope.
I'm sure he'll be fine. I'll find some food. If not... Oops. Oh, the merchant. Damn.
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
Are you mistaking me for a fucking servant?
What? Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... Please, pardon my...
Sit on your hands.
Manners. I'm just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
Maybe you should treat your servants more fucking kindly.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
Let's see what you got.
Let me know what you'd like.
Cue music. Alright, we're gonna see what we can sell. Oh, we got a lot of weapons. How much money does he have? This is how much money he has? I don't need a crossbow, so I'll take this. How do I make him sell it? Do I double click it? I'm equipped. This is the one I'm equipped, right? I'm not gonna... This is borrowed longsword. I don't know who I borrowed it from. Was it Duncan? I'm gonna keep my wedding clothes. If there's like a secret storage or something, I'll put it there. I don't know which type of clothing are. I think my armor's good, right? Oh shit. Okay, I got armor. Right? Maybe should I get a helmet as well?
Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now.
Oh yeah, alright. I figured. I just had to double check. Hey, where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. What's going on over here? Servant? I'm sorry, but there's not much to do before the... there's so much stuff. You.
Hello. It really is good to see more elves here.
Yeah. But you creeping.
Tell me if you need anything, friend, and I'll try to get it.
Turn a blind eye. Alright, here we go. We're gonna meet everyone's favorite character, Alistar.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
You are a strange human.
You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
We haven't met. You must be Alistar.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose.
Wrath.
Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Oh, there's my name. Pleased to meet you. My name is what?
Right, that was the name.
Right.
So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
No, I haven't.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
What about the other recruits?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
Yes, both of them.
That makes things easy then. They'll both be back with Duncan by now.
Let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
And our first party member of the game. Our cousin doesn't count. When you're not controlling them, party members act accordingly to tactics. Yes, select left click. Let's left click it. Now, open the tactics screen by clicking the highlighted icon. Or pressing whatever. What am I clicking? Oh. Okay. Change to defender. Alright, he'll be my defender. Okay.
Yes.
Alright. Whatever. Jesus.